What's going on, everyone? Today I'm talking a little bit about Busch Gardens Christmas Town going on right now in Tampa. So I was very graciously invited to the media event that they had going on for Busch Gardens Christmas Town. It was opening night, which was on the 17th of November, so I know that this is a little bit late, but there are some really cool and interesting things that are going on over there. If you have a ticket, this is already included, so it's not like this is an additional cost for you or anything like that. If you already have park admission, whether that's an annual pass or a day pass, whatever, you can actually get in and experience everything that they have to offer at no additional charge to you, which is really, really nice. So there are a lot of different offerings that are going on over at Christmas Town in Busch Gardens, and one thing that I did, which I really enjoyed, was the ice skating show that they had going on. It's basically just a retelling of some of the classic Christmas songs, and they have ice skaters or figure skaters that are out there on this little platform that has ice over top of it, of course, and you know, they're doing their dance or moves, whatever, kind of to the beat of the music. It's actually a really, really great show, and what's even more amazing is how they're able to do all the things that they are doing on such a small space. It is a great show, and I highly recommend checking it out. So another thing that you're going to see as the sun begins to go down are the Christmas lights. There are a ton of them. They have them decorated along the trees. They even have some animals that are set up as a Christmas light decoration, and it's a really great and nice thing to see. Just as you're kind of walking around, it's very aesthetically pleasing, and it just really adds like a little bit more kind of joy to when you're there. I think I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I thought that it was really well done. I've never seen Busch Gardens at Christmas time, so with all their decorations, so this was actually very new to me, but I really enjoyed it. This is definitely something that is nice just for kids, just to be able to kind of hang out and look and just enjoy. What kind of Christmas party would it be if you couldn't actually sit and meet Santa Claus? And you can do that here. Now what's really nice is they actually incorporate a paging system, and so what you can do is you can actually walk up to the counter and kind of sign in, and they'll actually give you a pager, and then you'll come back at another time. I didn't actually do that to meet Santa Claus. The line looked extremely long, even with the pager system being set up. So instead, I went and met Rudolph and friends. And another thing that I've never done, if you don't really know about the whole meet and greet and IPs over at Busch Gardens, they actually use the claymation like Santa Claus and Rudolph and friends. The character interaction is really great. I think kids are really going to like this. And again, I did the paging system over at meeting Rudolph and friends. Now I will say that there are a few issues that I do kind of have with it, but you know, other than those, it is pretty smooth. So you walk up, you get the pager, which I did, and then it gives you about, you know, depending on how long the wait is, anywhere from like 30 to 45 minutes. So my wait was actually about a 40-minute wait with the pager. Now you can kind of stay in that same general area where the pager is good at. You can still ride some rides around there and things like that, but just be mindful that the pager's batteries can die. And actually, I actually lost track of time, and my pager, the battery had died. So I just went back, I showed them, and I was still able to get in. Busch Gardens has also incorporated a lot of food and drink items into their Christmas Town celebration. I didn't actually have the opportunity to try a lot, and it was kind of getting late already, so I wasn't really looking forward to eating a lot of food, but I did try. They had like a macaroni and cheese panini press, which wasn't too bad, and then they had some hot chocolate, which was also pretty good too. I don't know what kind of brand they use, but it was still pretty good. I would definitely like to go back and check it out and see what other type of food offerings they might have, anything that might be kind of out of the ordinary or special, maybe even go back and meet Santa Claus. So even though I still had to go over by myself, I still had a pretty great time, and I would definitely be looking forward to going back over there before the Christmas time season is over. They do have some really cool offerings, and of course, if you can go during the week at this time of the year, it is almost dead. It's really, really easy to ride a lot of attractions that don't really have any wait. Let me know in the comments down below, have you guys been to a Christmas Town at Busch Gardens before? What'd you think? Would you go back and do it again?